Enough is enough. Meghan brutally hit with both barrels as unleashing on UK tabloids after court win. Meghan issued an impassioned statement following the ruling in her favour of 3 judges on Thursday morning. The Duchess of Sussex said, "This is a victory not just for me, but for anyone who has ever felt scared to stand up for what's right. While this win is precedent-setting, what matters most is that we are now collectively brave enough to reshape a tabloid industry that conditions people to be cruel, and profits from the lies and pain that they create. From day one, I have treated this lawsuit as an important measure of right versus wrong. The defendant has treated it as a game with no rules. The longer they dragged it out, the more they could twist facts and manipulate the public, even during the appeal itself, making a straightforward case extraordinarily convoluted in order to generate more headlines and sell more newspapers, a model that rewards chaos above truth. In the nearly 3 years since this began, I have been patient in the face of deception, intimidation and calculated attacks. Today, the courts ruled in my favour, again. Cementing that the Mail on Sunday, owned by Lord Jonathan Rothermere, has broken the law. The courts have held the defendant to account, and my hope is that we all begin to do the same. Because as far removed as it may seem from your personal life, it's not. Tomorrow it could be you. These harmful practices don't happen once in a blue moon, they are a daily fail that divide us, and we all deserve better. This is a major victory for Markle, who has been the target of British tabloids since she joined the royal family in 2018. Both Markle and her husband, Prince Harry, have continued to call out the media for its cruel practices. In November, Prince Harry criticised the media's treatment of Markle, calling the term Megxit misogynistic. Markle filed a privacy and copyright infringement case against the tabloid's publisher, Associated Newspapers. As People reports, the Duchess of Sussex sued the Mail on Sunday for invasion of privacy, infringement of data protection rights and copyright infringement for printing extracts of what her lawyers describe as a private and confidential letter sent to her father, Thomas Markle, in August 2018. Per NBC, senior judge Geoffrey Vaux said the contents of Markle's letter to her father were personal, private, and not matters of legitimate public interest. Besides, Meghan Markle was confronted by the Duchess of Cambridge over her alleged bullying of Kensington Palace staff, it was reported. The revelation was made by Kirsty Allsop, who said Kate Middleton was left in tears during an argument with Meghan in May 2018. Meghan used a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year that it was Kate Middleton who made her cry. But location presenter Allsop told The Telegraph the Duchess of Sussex failed to mention the dispute was about Meghan's alleged bullying. Kate never ever loses her temper, but she found out Meghan was being rude to staff at Kensington Palace and she was angry with her, Kirsty, a friend of Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, said. Then, Kate burst into tears because she'd lost control and she did take Meghan flowers to try and patch things up. The Duchess of Sussex fiercely denies the bullying claims, and her spokesperson said she's the victim of a calculated smear campaign. Over the years there have been reports of strained relations between the two royals. Formal allegations about the Duchess of Sussex were made a few months after she was confronted by Kate Middleton. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's former communications chief, Jason Knauf, reportedly submitted an email alleging unacceptable behavior by the Duchess in October 2018. He compiled a dossier outlining allegations, which was sent to the Duke of Cambridge's private secretary. Meghan allegedly snapped, "It's not my job to coddle people," after aides were left in tears and humiliated by her difficult demands.